matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action. Coming to you live on this Saturday night. And our broadcast team tonight. Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway. And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team. You take a look at Thompson. He's not too far away from a spot in the starting five. A lot of votes have been coming his way. And even if he doesn't get the fan votes he needs to become a starter, you have to believe he'll be a part of the Eastern Conference All-Star team. We are nearly ready.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it done. He said getting...
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. Thompson is out there with Prez. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And there's Money. And it's Aguilar at the center, locking down the middle. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder in a contract year.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Thompson right side from downtown. No good there. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here is Prez. 9 points last game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mr. Perfect. And a miss there on the triple. 3 on 3. Tries from 16. It's tipped. Here is Slim. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Offline with his 3. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Thompson for 3. That's a miss. He's made 1 and missed 1. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. The shot misses. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Mr. Perfect, and that one is stuffed right through.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Getting it from their comfort zone so far in this one, 57% from the field. Puts it up. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Right wing. Here's Prez. Here's Aguilar. And he hits it to tie the game up.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
He's covered by Thompson. They get it again. May goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Passes it to Mr. Perfect. There's the triple. Prez, no good. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's May. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Thompson inside. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. So far they've got the 4th best record in the conference. 5 games behind. Thompson's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. To the inside. It's rebounded by Gray.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's P. Hits the three-point bomb.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Gray passes to the general. The pass to Gray. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
An impressive 60% early. To the right side. Here's the bulldozer. 11-point game his last outing. Fires for 3. A shot off that time.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Down low, here's Wang. The shot from the low post is good. Here's the general. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Got a piece of it. 1:39 left to play in the first. To the paint, here's Wang. May passes to Wang. They shoot again. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. With the drive. Pass to the bulldozer. Here's the general. Launches a 3. Wang pulls it in. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Here's Gray. Over Wang. Gray's shot is off. Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Here's May. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. He has 7.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride. Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Pass to the Bulldozer. To the wing right side. Hits it from three-point range.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Stripped it away, and they're pushing it up. Here's Gray, and he lays it straight in. Gray's got his second bucket tonight.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
It's rebounded by Gray. Here's prime time, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn. He sheds light.
It's a real-life momentum shift, you know.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
They've got prime time. The general is out there with P. And there's the Bulldozer. And it's Gray in at the 4. To the left wing. Jacks up a 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. And the call will be against prime time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. His three-pointer's off the mark. Being at 50% in a decent groove. The pass to Mr. Perfect. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's the fast break. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Wang. Thompson with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Thompson comes with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Prez passes to Thompson. Now here's Prez. Here's Money. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Shot clock at 6. Trying to get something going, and they'll turn over. Did not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And Thompson kicks to Prez. Here's Mr. Perfect. Connects from three-point range. Mr. Perfect's got 10 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in the league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Thompson, out left to the wing. Here's Money. And here is Prez. Here is Slim. Kicks it to Prez. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Misses the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. He's covered by Thompson. And the 3 off target. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Prez passes to Thompson. Count it. 10 points for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. And the foul called on Prez.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
2 foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Away team. Get ready for the Kid Squad!
He's covered by Thompson. Launches it. He can't get that one. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Money. Here's Aguilar. Out to Thompson. From the arc. And no good that time.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Prime time's checked in for Mr. Perfect.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here we go. Lobbed up there for Thompson.
And I don't care what his size is. You cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Thompson's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third team foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the dish.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Thompson. 12 points for him. Inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Made, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for prime time. A meager 37% for the game. He's covered by Thompson. Off with the layup. Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Mr. Perfect's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Thompson outside. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Gets it to fall from the right block. Mr. Perfect's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Passes it to Lang from 11 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. And feeling it offensively in the second quarter, they're shooting 60%. And here's the break. Pulls up for 3. No good. Shot missing. Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. The bulldozer got a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Uses the glass to finish the layup. An outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Foul, second team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for the away team.
That free throw good from Thompson.
2 shots.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Poked away. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Away team ball.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, Ernie. Giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They looked out of control, and the execution was all over.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Aguilar. Here's the feed to Thompson. Second chance shot. Out to the right wing. Money out there with Slim. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Prez. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 3 slot. They get the rebound, and the shot goes in. He's got 13.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Prez with the ball. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Mr. Perfect. Thompson in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Mr. Perfect. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. To the paint. Here's May. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Fires from 14. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Money. He kicks to Prez. Thompson, the bounce pass. It's tipped. And here comes the break. Ahead. Missed inside. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. The pass to Mr. Perfect. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. No good on that one.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
On the wing, Thompson.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
The general is checked in for Thompson.
Checking in for the away team.
Hey, look at yours, look at yours.
Here's the general. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over in the corner, Prez. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The tray. Unable to get that one.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
The general passes to Money. Over in the corner, Prez. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's the general. Pass to Prez. The 3. And the three ball is good. Prez has got 6 points.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here he goes. Banked in off the glass.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Gray.
Hey, watch him.
Now here's Prez. Wang pulls it in. Wang's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's the break. Here's the General. And he uses the glass on the layup. The General's got his first points in this one.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Gray.
Come get it.
Here is Slim. Kicks to Prez. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. Going an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Wang. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's the General. Over in the corner, Prez. Looking to get it going. Offensive rebound. Can't hit from in close. And Slim picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions.
Checking in for the away team.
Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Out to the right wing, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
To the left side wing. Here's the General. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And the defense with Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
And Kevin, and he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence.
2 minutes remaining.
Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Fades and shoots. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
In this game, 45%. Here's Mr. Perfect. Off target, his 6th miss in 13 attempts from the floor. And it's blocked. Out to the right wing. Passes to Thompson. Here's Gray. The Bulldozer, the second chance points on the tip in. The Bulldozers got 6.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Prime time's checked in for the General.
Substitution for the away team.
There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Tata. No good on the triple. And terrible so far in the second half. Down around 26%. And they're on the break. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's 38 seconds left in the third. He's covered by Thompson. Shoots the three. Drills it from outside.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Good on the shot. Thompson's got 20.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Bucket is good.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Bulldozer is out there with money. Then there's Prez. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Thompson in at the point guard position. He hits the second from the line. At 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Now the pass to Lang. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Money. He dishes it to Thompson. Down low, lock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Mr. Perfect. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. That shot off. Pass to May. He's covered by Thompson. Second shot opportunity. Takes a three. The shot that time, not on target. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Slimmy's checked in for the Bulldozer. Gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Mr. Perfect. Drives to the hoop. Wang pulls it in. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Chalk up 2 there. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. From outside the arc. No good that time.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Allowing any room to operate, he's going to be aggressive.
Prez brings the double team. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Traps in the tray.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
To the middle. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. For the 3. It doesn't go for him.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Pass to Wang. And he makes good on the layup.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Here's Thompson. Over in the corner, Prez. Back to Thompson. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Thompson. Off target from three-point range. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And, guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
In this game, 45%. And the pass to Mr. Perfect. Back to Thompson. Now Prez. Now Thompson. It's deflected. Pass to Wang. Goes up on the wing. It's deflected. And he gets it back. To the wing right side. Off target from outside.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Passes it to Aguilar. Ball's knocked loose. He's covered by Thompson. Here's May. Misses off the left iron.
And not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's foul number 2 for him. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Several teams changing it up here.
Substitution for the away team.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Bangs home the trifecta. Here's the general. There's the pass to P. Here's the bulldozer. Pass to the general. Here's the bulldozer. Here is Slim. 4 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for him. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Tata comes up empty down low. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Passes to Aguilar. To the inside. Here's the bulldozer. And yes, it's good. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Releases, and it comes off the front of the rim. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tries again. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Here's Vujanic. Second chance effort. To go. Here is Skinny. Down low. Here's Aguilar. Makes it off the glass.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
seen him